Hey guys, Jiten here from Tech Talk 360, and here I have the Xiaomi Redmi Note with me, which I'm going to unbox in this video. And this is a 3G variant, not the 4G one. Actually, there are two different models. The one which I have here has a octa-core MediaTek CPU, and this do not support 4G. The price for this is 9,000 Indian rupees, while the other one, which has a Snapdragon 400 CPU, supports 4G, and the price for that is 10,000 Indian rupees, but Flipkart did not start selling the 4G variant yet. So anyways, let's jump straight to the unboxing. And again, I have to say that the box is pretty similar to all Xiaomi devices. Here on the front it has a Mi logo, and on the back a brief information about the Xiaomi Redmi Note. The price quoted on the box is 9,999 Indian rupees, but I got this from Flipkart at a price of 9,000 rupees, and that's the price on which Xiaomi is selling the Redmi Note here in India. And here it says it has an octa-core MediaTek CPU clocked at 1.7 GHz, 2 GB of RAM, 5.5 inch 720p IPS display, 13 MP autofocus camera, 3200 mAh battery. So let's open the box and see what all do we get. Again, if you want to buy the Xiaomi Redmi Note, you have to go through Xiaomi's flash sales. They are pretty annoying. Let's open this. Let me zoom out. And here we have a seal. Let me break it. Alright, so the seal is broken now, and let's open the box. Okay, so opening the box, here in front we have the Xiaomi Redmi Note itself, and it feels pretty light. I think it do not have battery, and it has got the white slippery plastic. So let me keep it to a side and let's see what all do we get here in the box. And it is the charger. Again, pretty good quality. Let me keep it to a side. And here we have the USB to micro USB. Let me open this. As you can see, the micro USB cable. Let me keep it aside. And here we have the user manual and warranty statement. Again, they are in English. Let's keep them to a side. And here's the huge 3200 mAh battery. Really, it is huge. And here it says that it has a 3100 mAh battery, but on the box it was written that it has got a 3200 mAh battery. Maybe that is because of the Snapdragon version that has a 3200 mAh battery. Anyways, let me keep all these things to a side and let's take a look of the phone. So here we have the Redmi Note, and this is a white colored version which is selling here in India, and it is a glossy plastic. We will see if it is a fingerprint magnet or not. So let me open the back cover and put the battery inside. Again, we do not have any indent to open the back cover, so we have to open it from the USB port. Alright, so okay, so it is made of some good quality plastic. And here we have the SIM card slots. The SIM 1 supports 3G, while the SIM 2 supports 2G only. And here we have the micro SD card slot, which supports micro SD up to 32 GB. Again, this device do not support CDMA SIM cards. So let me put the battery in and boot the device. Okay, so let's peel off this plastic. Again, this is not the screen protector, so it's better to remove this because it can block the proximity sensors. And let me boot it if it has some juice. While the time it is booting, let me give you guys a physical overview. Let me peel off this plastic first. On the back it has a 13 megapixel autofocus camera, LED flash. On the bottom it has a Mi logo, a speaker grill. On the right it has a volume rockers and power on off switch. And here on the bottom it has got a USB port and microphone. Here on the upper side we got a secondary microphone and 3.5mm audio jack. On the left we don't get anything. So, and on the front it has got a 5.5 inch 720p display. Here we have a 5 megapixel front camera, speakers, and the keys are actually backlit, not like the Redmi 1S which do not have backlit keys. This is for menu, for home and for back. So let me quickly go through the setup. And it has some additional keyboards just like Swift key, and Google keyboard is also installed, so I will use the Google keyboard. Let me skip. Alright, so let me add my Wi-Fi and I will be get back. And it just support 2.4 gigahertz. It do not support 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi bands. So it is connected now, and I did not added any SIM cards. So, and user experience program, let me just disable. Alright, so it is asking for location. Let me just skip. Alright, so start using MIUI. So just like all Xiaomi phones, it runs on MIUI. And if you have used any Xiaomi phone, you might be familiar with the MIUI. The MIUI do not have any app drawer. And let me just change the wallpaper. And so here we have the MIUI home screen manual. We can change the wallpaper directly from here. Let me change to another one. Alright, so if you want this as your wallpaper, just click the home button and say yes or apply. Again, the screen does look pretty good initial impression. And let's fire up the web browser and see. Alright, so let's go to CNET. Alright, so it is loading the website pretty fast, though I don't have so fast internet connection, but still the performance of the Redmi Note is pretty good. And the displays looks pretty sharp initially, and it is pretty good considering the fact that it has a 5.5 inch display and that has a resolution of 720 by 1280. Again, it is loading the site pretty quickly. And let me just show you guys the Android version which we get here. Again, as you can see, we already have an update. I will check that later. And let me show you the Android version. And it is running on Android version 4.2.2, which is kind of outdated as of now, and I hope it will get KitKat update soon. And I heard that Xiaomi will start rolling the KitKat update very soon. And as you can see, it has a octa-core MediaTek CPU clocked at 1.7 GHz and 2 GB of RAM. and it has an internal storage of 8 GB, out of which we have 5.36 GB available. So let's check how much free RAM do we get. If we will just hold this menu key, we will get this taskbar, and let me just clear all the tasks. And we have 1359 megabytes RAM free, which is pretty good. And initially it looks pretty fast, and the display is pretty good, I have to say here. Let me quickly fire up the camera and see how it performs. It is asking for location service. Just don't save. Again, the tap to focus is pretty fast. Let me actually capture the snap. Alright, so it is not the fastest camera. We have some sort of shutter delay. So let's see how the snaps are. Again, the snaps are pretty sharp, but they have some noise. Let's check out the front facing camera as well. It has got a 5 megapixel front facing camera. Hey guys, and initially it looks decent. Hope it will get some sharpness. Anyways, I'll check the camera a lot more. Let me just give you guys a size comparison with the Redmi 1S. So here I have the Redmi 1S, and as you can see that the Redmi Note is a pretty huge device. It has got a 5.5-inch display, and it is pretty huge. So one more thing which I have to say here, that I will test the Redmi Note with the third-party launchers, and we'll see how it performs. And one more thing which I forgot earlier to mention is that it has got a notification LED just near the front camera. So that's it for the unboxing of the Xiaomi Redmi Note. I will test it a lot more and will come up with a full review. So if you like this video, hit the like button, and for more videos on the Xiaomi Redmi Note or on other gadgets, it's always free to hit the red subscribe button below to get updates on my videos. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Jitain from Tech Talk 360 signing off. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye now.